Hey kid, how's it going? I'm Sans the comic. Come on in, we've got burgers and so much more.
So this is my first story time, and I haven't really figured out how I'm going to film yet because I am not sure. I don't have the space for a desk, so I'm probably going to have to start standing. I'm going to have to get a backdrop and stuff. Right now I've got my lovely blanket curtain, so I don't know how my intros are going to start yet, so just give me a break. This is just my first story time, and we are going to start out with girl in my grade who smells like stale urine, because recently she has irritated me greatly by smelling because she doesn't wash herself. So we're going to call her Stank because she's stanky. And so she moved from a town nearby to our school in 3rd grade, I think. And I think it was I really do. I really think it was 3rd grade. And in 3rd grade, Stank really hated everybody because nobody liked her because she still smelled like pee then. And Stank decided she was going to pick on me for no apparent reason. I actually never talked to her. I never said anything to her. I wasn't mean to her. I was rather nice. I tried to be her friend in like 7th grade or something, but that's later on. So in 3rd grade, I remember we had this slide, and it was this big twisty slide, and it was like the best thing ever. But other side there was like this diagonal slide, and we always sat under there. Like, I wasn't very popular in little kid grade because, you know, I'm beautiful. Yeah. Anyways, and we all sat underneath the slide, and I was like a dog because I didn't have any friends, so I really just followed anybody who was willing to be kind to me. And so Stank was standing on the platform that was above the slide, and she started yelling at me. She's like, "I'm gonna tell the teacher that you were swearing," and blah 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 blah. And I was just like, "Girl, I was not even talking. Girl, please, I was not even talking. Like, really, I wasn't even saying anything. I was listening to one of my other people talk and blah blah whatever." And then, yeah, so she went and told the teacher, and I got in trouble. Like, why? Why? Because she didn't have any proof that I swore, and I really didn't, so I didn't really see the point of her telling the teacher that I did. Okay, so we were in 7th grade, and in 4th grade we went to the zoo, and I got these little figurine tigers, which I will not dig out right now because I don't really feel like it, but they were like $10 each, and I fell in love with them when I was a little kid, and I still have them. So we're in like 7th or 8th grade, and Stank and I were in the same gym class, I think. I think it was gym class. I don't know if it was the lunch break or the gym class, but I'd be on the opposite side of the gym, and she went and told the principal that I was being mean to her and saying things to her when it was actually other people in my grade who were saying it, but I was on the opposite side of the gym with this one girl who I will talk about in a later story time, because, boy, yeah, I've got some stories about her. And she went and, you know, told the principal that I was being mean to her, and I was calling her disgusting, and I was telling her people that she smelled, and blah blah blah, which aren't all lies, but I was not the one who was saying it, because I was trying to be nice. But then, in 8th grade, she decided that, where to start? So she decided basically that I owed her money for those figurine tigers, even though I never borrowed money from her. I actually got money from my mom. And she told the teacher that I owed her $20 for the figurine tigers and blah blah blah. Or she told the principal, and she was being mean to me. She kept telling people that I was doing stuff to her again and blah blah blah. And basically, I had to give her $20, and which is bad because I didn't have a job. And I was just like, okay. So I had to pay her $2 at a time each week, which is kind of ridiculous because I didn't owe her any money, but the principal wouldn't like leave me alone about it. So that's really annoying. And then for a long time, I did not associate with this person until 9th grade, where I invited her over to my house, trying to be nice, you know, trying to tell her, like, hey, you know, I'm gonna, like, try to be your friend, like, yeah, you need to wash yourself and blah, 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 and you won't stink, and I was trying to be really nice, and I thought I was being really nice by inviting her over. Like, she spent the night at my house, and she proceeded to tell my brother that she wanted to have sex with him. my older brother, which is great. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I thought so. And she's like, she was, how old are you in 8th grade? 12, 13, 14, 15, I think she was 16. Yeah, she's 19 now, I think. I don't know. And she would tell my brother that she wanted to have sex with him and blah, 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 blah. And my mom, called the cops because that's nasty. We sent her home. Now, again, I did not associate with her for another year. And every year at my school, we do community service days. And we go and help people. At the time, we were at this old school in my community. And we were cleaning the basement, which was really creepy. It was this really dark, creepy basement. And everybody told ghost stories about it because that's how we are as little kids. And so, basically, we were outside. After we cleaned the basement, we were outside weeding these little flower beds that, like, sat in front of the building. And all of a sudden, one of the girls' phones went missing. And, we were just like, oh, no, call it, call it. And so one of the other girls in my homeroom, like, we're set up in these homeroom kind of things. One of the other girls in my homeroom called her phone, and sure enough, it was on the other side of the flower bed next to Stank, because she tried to steal it. Yeah, I don't think she thought that over very well. Okay, moving on. We are seniors this year. Today. We are seniors today. Not any other day, just today. No, we're seniors this year, and we're in the same gym class again. Now, I am in a group with these juniors because, all my friends had it last semester, and I was selfish and wanted to take an art class instead. And Stank decides that she wears these skirts and shirts, and they have mismatched print. Like, her skirt will be white and black with zigzags, and her top will be purple and pink and, like, these rainbowy colors, and it'll be leopard print. And she still smells every day. And all the girls are mean to her and blah, 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 and I don't really care because I don't want to get into that shit again. Anyways. So, Stank basically on Valentine's Day this year, because nobody wants to be friends with her because she stinks and she doesn't wash herself. And I've tried to help her, but she still does not. But anyways, Stank on Valentine's Day sent herself a bouquet of flowers and said they were from her boyfriend. Stank does not have a boyfriend. Stank stinks. Yeah. And I'm surprised she has a job at McDonald's, which I guess because she works at McDonald's with some other guys in our grade, and I guess I can't really smell her over all the grease, which is kind of gross and kind of good at the same time, I guess, whatever. So, yeah, she did that, and then all the junior girls are kind of snide and mean. Stank will be, like, walking into the gym, into the bathroom to take a shower after gym, even though she still stinks afterwards, and, one of the girls will take a perfume bottle and follow her, and spray behind her because they don't want to smell it because it stinks. When we were, I think it was 4th grade. Okay, so we were in 4th grade, and it was raining outside or something. Like, it was nasty, and we had inside recess. And Stank had pushed a guy up to the wall in our grade and started dry humping him against the wall, which is nasty. And this kid, like, freaked out, and I do not blame him, because, oh my god, that was nasty, and we were only in 4th grade. I'm like, dude, why? But we all laughed at him, because he was a jerk. He kind of deserved it. And then, we were in little kid grades, and we have a wrestling unit. We had a wrestling unit when we were little kids in Phi Ed, because, it was, like, basic, like, I know how to defend myself against people thing. And there was this kid. He is really thin, he's really tiny, he's really scrawny. And Stank, we're going to call this kid Tech, by the way. And Stank was really big, really tall, and a lot larger than him. Tech here, beat the crap out of her. He pinned her to the ground and stuff, and because she was picking on him, so he, like, pinned her to the ground, and everyone was so proud of him. We were so proud. If we needed anything like fixed computer wise, I definitely go to tech. And I don't know if we're friends or not, but I'm gonna say we're friends. So he can suffer in silence. Ah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, if you're not, you're all new. So subscribe. If you guys want to see like any crafting videos or anything, like give me suggestions in the comments down below, and I will try my best. I really like making slime, and I'm sure if you guys give me some suggestions on what to make, I can make some other things. Also, I would like suggestions on what kind of video editor I should use, so that would be cool too. So, give me suggestions down below, I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys want, you can pick the color of my backdrop that I will eventually get, because I'm working on that. I just haven't gotten that far in my life, because I can't get my life together. Hashtag senioritis. Winning. Subscribe, please? Yes, please. I will have more story times, and they will be awesomeness. Yes. And some of them are really funny. At least they are to my friends and I. So, hopefully you'll like them. Okay, bye.